Claudia, thank you. Pen message. Give me 1 second. I gotta put this on. Okay. Done. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Claudia. How are you? Thank you. Guys, we're only taking PayPal payments. Just so you guys know, something happened with my Cash App. So no Cash App, only PayPal. I do apologize. My PayPal or my Cash App was hacked. So we are only taking PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, it's easy to get PayPal. Okay. But all that information's in the pinned comment. $7 per question. We are going to do a special where 3 questions are $20, okay? So that's the deal today. How are you guys doing? Hey, Shamaya, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Sunflower. Hi, sweetie. Hi, guys. So, how's everybody? It's good to see you guys. I miss you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I know it took Claudia contacting me to be like, you need to get back on your channel. What are you doing? Just kidding. No, I just been sick, and then I've been getting ready to move, so I've been busy. I so apologize. But I love you guys. I'm still here. Everything's all good. Got a lot of work done today, so I'm happy. Hey, Leslie88. Yes. PayPal. Okay, thank you, Shamaya. I'll get it. Girl, I was looking for a pen this whole time, and it's like right here. I was struggling looking for a pen. We're only doing PayPal. Yes, I am. I'm feeling a lot better. Energetically, mentally, emotionally. You know, if I don't come on here, it's probably because I'm not feeling my greatest, and I don't think I can do very much good reading. But I feel better. You know what I mean? All right, so. Okay, got Shamaya down for 2. Thank you, Shamaya. If you donate, please let me or Claudia know. If I'm doing readings, you're better off letting the moderators know. They can help you guys out with that. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Hi, Leslie88. Sorry, I saw you. How are you, sweetie? Good. I'm happy you're doing good, Shamaya. We're going to give it like, a few minutes. Let some people come in and say hi. So if you donate, just let us know. But, give me some time to say hello to my peeps, to my tribe, before we, just start reading. It's okay. Yeah. You know how that is, Sunflower. It happens sometimes. I promised you guys, though, that I would never, do it like how I did it before, where I was gone for, almost half a year. And you guys didn't know what was going on. You guys were like, what? So, I promised I wouldn't do it like that to you guys. So, as long as I can keep that promise to you guys, Light me some sage up in here. Get some good energy running. Kind of feel it. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm happy to see you guys. I love you guys so much. We do have it on subscriber only mode. So, you know, if the trolls still try to subscribe and get in, I will change the, you know, timing on that. So that way we can have a peaceful live. All right. But Shamaya, go ahead and ask your question, sweetie. You can go first. I'm ready. I think I'm gonna do this deck today. This deck kept calling my name. How does Mike feel about me? Okay, let's see. How does Mike feel about Shamaya? What's Mike's sign? Get him write his name down. What's Mike's sign, Shamaya? Do you know? Well, we won't worry about his sign. Ooh, 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 ooh. And Aries, okay. Thank you. That helps pin the person's energy for me. Mike the Aries feel about Shamaya? How does Mike the Aries feel about Shamaya? I heard stop. Okay, we're gonna stop. All right, ready? Okay, thank you, sweetie. Aw, King of Cups. Look at him. In his feelings. Not really wanting to share his feelings. But he is in his feelings, girl. Okay, Sunflower, thank you. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so the energy... I'm going crazy here. King of Wands, Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, King of... This guy sees long-term with you. He wants a long-term connection with you. This guy right now, he's really focused on his finances, his stability, his career goals. So just to let you know, but he is looking for something long-term. Okay? This guy is someone who's very stable and likes to focus on stability and likes to have control over... When it comes to it, he's like someone who would make a good father and a good family man, okay? Ace of Cups is the overall energy here, so that's about a new beginning in love, a new start in love, or a new, like, in regards to his emotions, he is starting to feel something for you, okay? It's in the beginning stages. Nine of Wands. So he wants to keep pursuing something with you. He wants the emotions with you to grow, and he wants a new start here as far as like the, you know, feelings are concerned. So he is opening up to wanting to have more with you and wanting to express more to you. But then he shows up as the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. And that's about him waiting to see where this is going and how things are going to progress with you. So I do think he has deep feelings for you. They're developing. They're in the beginning stages. So I will say probably within 9 weeks, you're going to see that he actually opens up a little more emotionally and tells you how he feels if things go good, okay? This is someone who is also kind of like scared to put his emotions out there because when he does, he feels like he gets hurt, okay? So he's a little defensive in that regard, okay? So that's how he feels towards you. Three of Wands being here, though. 12 weeks. So we're talking... June, we're talking about in June, end of June, early July, there could be progression in your connection with you and him if he feels like you feel like you guys are on the same page and feelings are mutual, okay? Like if he feels like like are into him the same way he's into you, this is going to grow for him. He is waiting for things to develop between you guys, okay? So that's what I get about his feelings here. I'll go ahead and pull some of these. Where are my Taurus cards? I'm not doing generals. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. So he is focused. He notices that you are also focused on making better choices in love, picking healthy partnerships, okay? That's where he's at too. He's been hurt in the past. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, resentment lessons, letting go and loving you. So something that he notices that I don't know if you've just got out of something or you both just got out of like karmic connections, but the fact that it shows up there, I think that he is aware that you got to let go of this karmic connection. He has to let go of a karmic connection too. He's been hurt in the past. That's why he's defensive towards you. So he wants love, okay? This person's looking for love, okay? So just know that. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, friendship and feeling uplifted. So yeah, I really think that the connection between you and him is going to go kind of slow. And when I say slow, I mean slower than what you're used to, Shemaya, because he's in this defensive mode from a karmic, okay? But this doesn't mean the relationship won't grow, okay? There is relationship evolving. We have growth here. We have healing and a new phase coming in for both of you. Yeah, the relationship is over. So that's the ending of that karmic cycle. Okay? You have a karmic cycle. You both are kind of in the same energy there. Ending karmic cycles. All right, next question for Shemaya. What do the spirit guides? What advice? Okay, let's see. Should I do these last or first? Okay, we'll do it first. I won't look at them and then I'll pull your one cards. Okay, this one's relevant. Let me get a couple of these. There we go. What advice do we have for Shemaya, spirit guides? Sunflower for 4 questions. I have to verify it. Didn't pop up for some reason. But I will verify it. Okay. So 27. Okay. Let me see. Message for Shemaya here. Ace of Cups. Shemaya, you have new love coming in. Your guides want you to know. But also with this new love, this is about you giving yourself love. And this is also about you working on healing, okay, here. Make sure you're still spending your time on your personal healing. Hierophant underneath the desk. Yeah, there's your guide coming through. Have a male guide coming through. You have new love coming in, but also your guides want to point out that now is the time for you to focus on self-love. That is the most important thing for you right now. I know that's easier said than done, okay? But like that self-love, if you love yourself, that's the love that they want you to know is going to come towards you. Also, be mindful about who you give your love to so easily, so freely, okay? They want you to have balance and not give too much of yourself emotionally that you feel drained, okay? So they really want you to work on your self-love here, hun. Here, gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. So that has a lot to do with the self-love, okay? No one's going to come in and do this for you. You have to do this on your own. And when you do, you will have that love that you deserve coming towards you, okay? So work with that self-love. And then we have storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So, it's really interesting. They keep pulling out that crown, showing me how that girl's holding down that crown. It's also like, speaking of, that's a reminder of how much you're worth no matter what you go through. So something that you're going through right now, it is definitely coming to an ending. Just remember that you have to keep that crown on, girl, that you are worth that. You are worth love, no matter what you go through. We're not really so much what we go through, we're how we react and how we survive going through those things, okay? And what we do after we go through those things, okay? So you're learning a big lesson here from something you're going through, and they want you to know that this is almost over, okay? You do have new love coming in, but you have to be ready for it. So that's what your spirit guides want you to know. Ace of Cups keeps coming out for you, girl. Ace of Cups keeps coming out, and I swear to God I dealt those cards. Hey, Sully. Yeah, you can. Go ahead, sweetie. Does that help you, Shemaya? Sorry, guys, for my cough. I still have a little cough, so I hope that helps you. We're only doing PayPal, guys, today. Thank you, Shemaya. I love you, sweetie. You got this. You got this. Here, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sully, for 3. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're only doing PayPal. Sunflower, you are next. I got you down for 4 questions. Thank you, Sunflower. Love you. I had to pop off to see if it was coming up, and it is showing up, so we're good. That could be my my headphones there. Thank you, ladies. Okay, is it okay? Is my sound okay? Can we hear me okay? Because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to... Can you hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Or do I need a... Okay, good. All right. Is it working still? I had to push them in my ear a little more. All right, let's see. Who's coming towards Sunflower and Love? Is it? It's going in and out. I don't know what that even... Okay. I'll try to fix it. Give me a second. Oh, it's working? Okay, good. I ain't gonna mess with it then. You know how if you mess with it, things happen. Who's coming towards Sunflower and Love, guys? There we go. Yeah, that happens if I click out. That always happens if I click out, you guys. Because I'm not in the YouTube. I'm on other things on my phone. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. It's just this phone, I think. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Taurus energy. We got Leo. We got Virgo energy here. Big emphasis on a Leo. Big emphasis on Leo here. Okay, let's go ahead and see who this is, okay? Let me look. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Yeah, I think you're dealing with a Leo, girl, or Virgo. Someone has that like that in their chart. Okay, this person's in the Eight of Swords, okay? Let me tell you why he's in the Eight of Swords. Because he wants to come towards you, but he doesn't know what it is that you want and how it is you feel. This person is very attracted to you. They see you as their empress, okay? And with the Three of Pentacles, they do know they have to put effort towards this connection with you, but they also know that you're looking for something more from them than what they gave before. And they're not sure if they can do that yet. Okay, that's why they're in the Eight of Swords. This person, they want to come towards you. When they come towards you, they want to be more confident, and they're not sure if they really have what it takes yet for you to like even be interested, or for you to like come towards them, you know, or be receptive of their offer, okay? Here's the thing. This person's at a crossroads in their life, okay? So they want a future with you. They see a future with you, but they also have some things that they need to deal with, okay, before they can come towards you. And they know that, okay? So I do see the way they're coming towards you is in this energy of, you know, wanting to let you know, like, I don't want to give up. I want to keep trying, you know. I know this has been a lot for, like, and this is in his energy. He knows this has been a lot for you, and he knows that he could have caused you some burdens in the past, but he knows that you're no longer wanting to accept that from him, okay? That's just excuses to you now. So he needs to come with it all or nothing, okay? So this is why he's in the Eight of Swords. He's still debating here, this guy. This guy, he's still debating on how to come towards you, but he knows he wants to. So I think you might get a little bit of communication, but he still has some things he needs to deal with, needs to work out, okay? And those are his personal things. They have nothing to do with you. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So yeah, maybe there's some growing up here he needs to do. He needs to kind of change his life here. You know, transform his life so that it works out between you two, okay? There's some things that he needs. I feel like there's like an ending that needs to occur in his personal life in order for him to come towards you. And that could be a relationship with someone else, and accepting that phase of his life is over, okay? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Okay, so something is about to come through for this person where they just realize, like, this is like what it is. I need to change this. So I feel like something ended in their life and they didn't know how to accept it. And that's just how that it needed to happen in order for them to grow or have this transformation here. Then we have mirroring each other. There's going to be a lot of mirroring between you and this person when you guys come towards each other. The only issue with that is if we have fears or we have doubts about the other person and we mirror those onto each other, or we project those onto each other, it could pull us away. So I do see that you and this person still has work to do, but I also think there's some things with you that you have to forgive. You have to let go of, that this person put you through, okay? But we got welcoming love underneath the deck. So like there's going to be a time where you guys do get together. And that's when you guys got to figure out how can you guys move forward together. Okay? So there's a big conversation that is needed to have, but I'm not sure if it's going to have. It just depends on how you guys deal with your personal stuff. Okay? There's got to be a lot of introspection with individually. And if you guys can get to that common ground when you guys meet up, things will you will be able to have that discussion with each other. Okay? I do think this person has a lot of love for you. They open their heart to you in ways that they don't with other people. So don't be discouraged, okay? Believe in that, okay? But yeah, that's who's coming towards you. Win, lose, lose. It's a it's a little bit of a fuckery, right? Because he has to make up he has to go through the stuff he has to go through in order to be ready for you. And that takes some time. Takes some time. All right. Next question, Sunflower. You have 4 questions. Are you using all 4 of your questions? Yeah. Okay. How does Kai feel about me? Okay. So are you doing 2 and 2, or are you, like, can you tell me how many you're doing so I can let the next person know? Because it got solely up on here. It's okay if you use all 4, but, you know. Oh, my nose. Again. Oh no, my sage. It's because my cord. Okay. Is she on live? Is she on here? Okay, how does Kai feel about Sunflower? How does Kai feel about Sunflower here? Okay. All right. We can do that. Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. If I haven't said hi to you, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, this guy's in his head. In his feelings a little bit, but mostly in his head. It's all about time. This guy keeps thinking about the time and how all he thinks about is time. Like, literally. Do I have enough time? Will I have enough time to respond? Will I have enough time to tell her what I need to tell her? Will I have enough time? So this guy really is in his head. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. There's something he knows he needs to tell you. He wants to tell you, but he doesn't think that he will get the opportunity or have the time. Ace of Cups with the King of Cups, okay? So he does have love for you. He wants to express how he feels. How he truly feels. But there's a part of him that's not ready to, and there's also a part of him that's scared of being rejected here, Sunflowers. So it's like he wants to tell you that he loves you. He wants to tell you that he wants to have a new start with you. But he doesn't know if you'll be receptive to it. Also, like, yeah, because he keeps thinking about time. So they keep saying time. All right. So, like, he thinks he's ran out of time. He feels like he has long term with you, and he's waiting for that. But he also feels like he's kind of messed that up. Soulmates card. Got the soulmates card. Soul connection. Definitely a connection between you guys, okay? It's there, okay? He feels it. He knows, you know, he can feel that. So when you're not around, he feels you, okay? Then we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming, change, heal, adapt. I just feel like there's some things that he needs to be clear on and discuss with you, and be honest and open and discuss those things. Like, and it does start with how he feels, okay? I feel like he doesn't tell you that very clearly, and that's like what's kind of caused like some friction here. You know what I mean? Like, just talk. You gotta talk. You gotta you gotta say how you feels. He wants to, but he's not sure if you'll be receptive or if you'll even accept his offer, okay? So he's kind of blocking that out, all right? Mirror. So I feel like there's that mirroring each other energy, okay? Where it's like, okay, if he fears telling you and you fear how telling him, then you both, when you get together, it doesn't happen that way, okay? Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. I still feel like this guy has an open heart to you. Okay? It's just like he needs to express and he needs to show that to you, that his heart is open to you, okay? So right now, I just want to say Kai kind of is at a standstill, because if you're not going to take action, if you're not going to tell someone how you really feel, then what can they do? You know what I mean? He gets very much in his head. It's his own insecurities here that's holding him back from you. And I don't think there's much you could do about that, other than you tell him how you really feel and, you know, lead by example kind of thing. You know, like, well, this is how I feel about you, Kai. You know, there's not enough direct communication as well. I also think that he keeps an eye on you, or he watches pictures, and he likes looking at pictures of you. That's coming through, but all right. We're going to leave that there. All right. Okay. What's Raheem's, Leo's thoughts and feelings towards my friend? Yeah. Like, and I mean, and that's just advice from the cards, you know. I never really try to put my 2 cents in. That's just what I'm seeing in the cards. Be honest about how you feel, and it'll help him, okay? Honesty is key when it comes to our feelings, right? A lot of people miss out on things because they can't be honest with how they feel. Don't be one of those people. You know what I mean? So lead by example. All right, let's see how this thoughts and feelings. 2 different energies, but we'll see. Okay. This person, okay, I gotta be honest. I'm getting that Raheem doesn't know what he wants. It's like he had somebody. He's getting over, like, getting, you know, feeling stressed and worried at some area of his life has really, really, like, been hard for him. And he's getting over that. But right now, he's trying to figure out what it is that he wants and what he needs to do. As far as, like, where to go now. What is it that he wants to manifest? Literally, what is it that he wants? He's trying to figure out what it is he wants. Does he want to go towards her, or does he want to go towards this other person? If she's feeling like he's not opening up to her, it's because he's not. Because he doesn't know what it is he wants. Okay? Like, it's not I'm trying to see any more clues here. If they can give me something else, and that's what I'm getting. This guy just doesn't know what he wants. If he backed away, it's because he didn't want, it was causing him a little bit of, how do I say this, confusion and stress, because it's like, oh, I think I really want to be with this person when they're around me all the time, but do I really want to be with them? So he took a step back to get, like, to get out of that stressful energy. So it's almost like he's backing away to clear his mind and to know what it is that he really wants. Okay? So, yeah, this person, he doesn't know what he wants. I don't know what. I don't even know, like, let me see here. When it comes to your friend, the sun, he's going to go with what makes him happy. He's going to keep his options open. He will make a choice eventually, but, like, right now, this guy's more dedicated to his personal self, his own personal happiness, than he is to anybody else right now. He's going to keep his options open. 7 of Cups. He will make a choice, but not until June. So, if he doesn't reach out to your friend, Trishelle, by June, July, I would say if he's not very consistent, he's with somebody else, okay? He's moved on. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. He does like her. Like, he likes her. He has fun. He likes flirting with her. He likes dating her. So that's there. But okay, clock wanted to come out and I put it back in. So he needs some time. Look, he doesn't, that same energy is coming up where he's like, Yeah, okay, so this is what I would tell her. Yeah, I would take my time with this guy. The last thing she wants to be is a rebound for somebody who's like not sure about what they want. He has some healing to go do. And it kind of looks to me like this guy just wants to be single and keep options open. And I think it has something to do with the fact that he didn't have that before. Okay? So now he's trying to do things a little different. No, nothing wrong with that. I just think if she's wanting something a little more, she could end up hurt in this situation with this guy. Okay? So her best bet maybe to be take a step back, let him figure himself out. Sometimes that's better than trying to be invested. Now she wants to be invested and she's already invested in expecting something. I'm going to be honest with you, she's going to end up hurt because this guy's not in that energy right now of creating a serious relationship, okay? I'm just being honest. So, I'm sorry, Trishelle. I wish I would have worked out for you. That's, that's hard. He had an ex. You're welcome. Yeah, I think she'll end up hurt if she's already invested feelings. So, like, try not to. Just take it for what it is, Like, that's, yeah. This guy's not. He's dating around. He's, and that's just the energy he's in. We all, like, cope differently. All right? I do think he really likes her. I mean, that's there, but that's not enough for him to... He's going to put himself first, okay? In that regard. So it's like, yeah, I like you, but I'm not ready for anything serious. I'm not there, You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Soli, are you ready? Hey, Claudia, are you still here? Oh my God, this. Whoop. It's so good to see you. Hey, is Soli still here? She has 3 questions. Oh, hey, sweetie. Go ahead and put your questions. Sunflower only did 3, right? I know, me too. I know, I'm sorry. I already started sneezing and acting a fool. I'm trying to control it here. Trying to control it. I don't know if it's working. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta... Just trying to come out of me. Okay, thank you. I gotta write it down so we can remember that she has 1. And we go on next tomorrow, okay? If I feel well, I mean, I'm trying, y'all. I know you guys can hear it in my voice. It sounds shitty, huh? All right. Soli. I'm in no contact with Nader. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's okay. We're not gonna do a week with that. Because we did change that rule where we had to. Just we'll do it next time I go on. Because of me not feeling so cute. We're not gonna, like, pressure that. Should just whenever I go on next, or We'll do it from there. Yeah, I get it, Sully. How does Nadar feel about Sully, the moon? So he has some confusion in regards to this. You know, there's some things he still hasn't told you in regards to how he feels, but mostly he's a little nervous. He has confusion. He doesn't know what to think, okay? There's some things also that he's hiding from you that he doesn't want to tell you. 6 of Cups, he misses you. That's what he's hiding from you. He misses you. He misses you. He wants you to return. But the Devil and the Hangman, he cannot stop thinking about you. This boy can't stop thinking about you, girl. He wants to come towards you, but he's like, eventually he will. I will be honest. He's trying to manifest you back. He's waiting for you to come towards him too. Like, he's like, I can't stop thinking about her. Literally, the Devil card with the Hangman. I can't stop thinking about where this could have been. Now, there is something about that if you two were in contact currently, it would still be on hold, but he is a little confused on what to do. He misses you. 6 of Cups here. That's the soulmate card, okay? So he still has a connection. You two have a connection to each other, Sully, even if you're not. There's also this energy of telepathic connection here, where if you suddenly, like out of nowhere, you're not thinking about him, but you just start missing him a lot. That's his energy, girl. That's his energy. Falling in love. I think that this person is starting to have more feelings for you than they ever thought they would. Ever thought they did. Like, so, yeah. There's a lot of attraction. But I think there's third-party interference. There's a third party that's in the way that he needs to deal with, okay? So just so you know, there's a third party that's in the way in his energy, okay? That doesn't mean it has to be another woman. It could be, but it could also be like family. It could be something like that, okay? Because it kind of to me feels like it's like family related. The runner. He's running away from this connection as well. He ran away from this connection. And he feels like he ran away from it because it was the way he was feeling. Like, it was too good to be true. He's also scared that things were getting a little bit codependent here between you guys. Like, he doesn't want to, I don't know. This is interesting, Sully. I don't know, this guy's trying to block how he really feels for you for some reason. It's like, I shouldn't feel this way. I don't know. I'm also getting a third party here. So you got to give me more information. Maybe I'm like not putting that energy together. But he does miss you. He wants to come towards you, but he's not going to. Okay. Whatever. So how he feels, he wants this back. He wants you back in his life, okay? So whatever, if that makes sense to you. Sorry, I don't know if she's responding because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, okay. That's because he gets, because he's like, he's a runner, honey. Like, he runs from how he feels for you. He knows he has these really deep feelings for you, and it freaks him out a little bit. Okay, I don't know why, but it does. I wish I could give you those answers. I know I can't. I'm so sorry. You know. Well, then there's nothing you can do. He has to, he has to like big up, be a big boy here, put his big boy britches on, and he will come back. Okay, this is what I get. You haven't heard the last of him. I just heard one of my guides say that. You haven't heard the last of him, honey. Okay, let's see. What is he hiding from us, Sully? Right? Those damn runners. I don't know. I think I'm a runner. I will run the fuck. I'll be like sprinting away. Like I ain't ready. But that's usually what that means. If someone runs, they're not ready. They're not ready. What is he hiding from, Sully? 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. There's something that he hasn't walked away from. Hold on. Let me see here. Justice. No. You know what he's hiding from you? Literally how he feels. That he's scared that things won't work out, honey. He's scared that things will not be successful between you and him. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Okay, so 5 of Wands. Fighting for it, fighting for a connection here. We're fighting for a connection. 5 of Cups. It doesn't work out in our favor, so we walk away. So what he's hiding from you is that his insecurity, that he does not think that things would work out between you and him. So instead of it not working out, he walks away from the connection before it even gets a chance. Justice, Hangman. And then there's some part of him that's still holding on to you, okay? Like, that it's not... Like, it's like, I want to embrace the connection for what it is, but I'm scared of getting hurt. I'm scared of missing out. Also, there could be something that he just walked away from, but I'm not really worried. I don't feel like that energy is, like, the biggest thing he's hiding from you. He hides that he's... And I think, okay, so let's think about this. I'm looking at the cards. This comes from past experiences that he's had with love and how things just didn't work out when it felt that good. He fights his, like... The 5 of Wands is here because he feels like you have to fight, or that there has to be something wrong. And how do I explain this? I'm going to explain it a little better than this. Okay, it's like this. I have a friend who is used to being in abusive relationships, right? Like, she likes abusive men. And it's not that she likes them, it's that she has comfort being in those kind of connections, okay? So with him, he has comfort being in a connection that's like chaotic and not stable, and it doesn't feel that good right away. Does that make sense, Sully? He's used to that 5 of Wands energy when he's in a connection with someone. He's not used to being at peace and really just being about the person and liking. If he likes the person, it's too good to be true. Does that make sense? So, like, if you were someone who was in this, that represented this unstable 5 of Wands energy, he would definitely stick around because of him being comfortable with that energy. It's what he's used to. But because you're not that energy, He's just not used to it. So the more love you give him, the more he's like, okay, this is not normal. This is not okay. I'm not used to this. And so he runs. Well, no, and it's more than you guys just arguing, though. But okay, yeah, let's say that too. Let's say you two had a disagreement. That he's not over that. That really hurt his feeling, like he's really, and he walked away for that, for that reason. But with that being said, that still says that it's not an argument that can't be solved with the justice and the hangman. That needs to be made right. And it's not just on his end, that's on your end as well. There needs to be a discussion there about that disagreement, whatever it may have been. But I mean, you would know that. I mean, I don't think the cards would need to just tell you that. I'm just telling you, this is someone who's used to being actually, whatever the disagreement was, okay, 5 of Cups, it did really bother him. It really put him down. Like, so let me say something here. Sorry. King of Wands, 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Wands. He was being arrogant. Yeah, you guys were. It was tit for tat. So, okay. And has there been apologies? Have you apologized for how you made... Because you made him feel less of a man, is what this is saying. In his eyes. In his eyes. So... I feel like that... Okay, so with that being said, I think it's going to just take time for that to get better. Like, maybe there needs to... And all I think it would take is you being like, I'm honestly just seriously sorry that it blew up that way. That's how I felt in that moment. But I am sorry for hurting you because I never wanted to hurt you. Sometimes when someone hurts you with just making a statement, you don't really want to hurt them. You just want them to feel how you feel so they understand you. Does that make sense? He doesn't feel sorry? I actually don't think that's true. I think he does feel bad now because, time has passed, but well, if you've already tried to make it right, you know what I mean? Slowly, I don't know. Hey, Galactic. How are you, honey? Claudia, let's do last call. My nose is all... I really gotta blow my nose, yo. How are you doing, Galactic? Sully, what's your next question, sweetie? Sorry, my nose. I'm starting to feel like crap. So I do apologize, guys. Okay, honey. I can do you. But let's do last call. Good, sweetie. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh. There were like 59 hour in. What will his next actions be towards me? Okay, let's see what we get, Sully. Sorry, Sully. I'm suffering, girl. I'm trying not to like sneeze on you guys or cough on y'all. Okay. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Death. High Priestess reverse. Okay. I think he's gonna stand you up again, or like he's gonna not reply, or you're gonna reach out. There will be some conversation, and then he won't, like, he'll ghost you again. I think it's just gonna end. Can I be honest with you? I don't think you guys are gonna. I think you're gonna go your separate ways, Sully. This is what the cards are saying. If we're still on the same. Now, understand, though, this can change if we, have the talk we need to have. But I think you guys are going to go your separate ways, hon. And that's because he just feels like you're on two different pages. You're on two different... Yeah, I mean... My ears started ringing. Hold on. Yeah, you guys are on two different pages. I think you're gonna go separate ways. I think and that's because he's not gonna be consistent enough. And also we have two people that won't lay their guard down. We have one person that's like, yeah, don't chase. I mean, if that's not what you want to do, if that's not who you are, don't do it. But just accept that he's a runner, okay? He's a runner, honey. So you're going to have to chase a runner. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how that works. If you don't want to chase him, then keep it, And that's okay. You're just not meant to be. Yeah. Well, I do feel like you're going to break it off anyways because he's not consistent enough for you. Okay? You need some consistency. You know what I mean? And he's not being very consistent. And so, you know what, Sully? I think you should be proud of yourself for that. Because you don't need somebody. You don't need to beg somebody to, Yeah, that happens. I mean, but you tried. You tried. That's all you can say, Sully. Be proud of yourself for that. Don't hang on to what his actions, that's his responsibility. You don't worry about his actions. You just worry about yours. And you know that you tried despite the situation, and you're a bigger person than that. You know what I mean? I love you, Sully. It's going to be okay, sweetie. You deserve better. You deserve better. Carl's current energy towards Claudia. You deserve better. Screw that guy. Thank you, Sully. I love you. We all love you. You're welcome, sweetie. No, it takes two. It takes two. Don't blame yourself. Like I said, you try to make amends. You try to make it right. He didn't, This person, Claudia, is wondering if you've moved on, and they wonder if you are happy. I know that's stupid. I don't know why it's coming. That's their energy. They're wondering if you are happy. They're wondering if they have some regrets about walking away from you. And they also wonder about a new start with you, Ace of Wands, occasionally, like they're interested in it. But they wonder if you found happiness elsewhere. They also wonder if they made the right choice by walking away. That's what this person's thinking. Let me tell you, 9 of Swords. See, that's that worry. That's staying up, having sleepless nights, right? 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Is she happy? Is she found something better? Is she at peace? And is she at peace? 6 of Wands. Did she find success emotionally? Did she find emotional fulfillment? That's what he's wondering about. 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands. And then there's that. Should I have walked away? Could I ever make a return? Could me and her ever have? So this person just wonders this when he thinks of you. So I don't think it's bad. I mean, that's sweet, right? Let me see what else I get here. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. This person knows that they sabotaged this, but they're working on things with themselves. They're working on that somehow in their life currently. And that's a thing that the relationship is over, so they want to transform their life. They're growing from this, and they hope you are too, but there's a part of them that just wonders from hearing is she happy? Is she okay? Did she make it, did she find something better? There's that. But also this person's dealing with another woman, and it's caused a lot of competition. Maybe this person's dealing with someone that they feel like they're always having to be against, and they're having a hard time with this person. They don't trust this person. They think this person's a snake. What else is underneath? But yeah, this person wonders if you found love. They think about you like that, in that way. All right, you guys. That is my, I think, last one, right? Last. Oh, I didn't even put my retouch on. Look at the, is there any other questions? I don't think I had any other donations. This is my last call. Sorry, guys. I think we're good. You're welcome. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, ladies. I will be on tomorrow, feeling a little better, hopefully. I love you guys all, and I hope I get to see you guys tomorrow. I am alive. Don't worry. I know some people were asking that, but oh yeah, let's do last call. We'll do one more last call. All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good evening. I'm going to head off of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Ooh, I don't know if I can...